Okay, how are we people? Hope everyone is well. We're gonna do a quick little live stream here just to have an update with the current season of 90 Fiance UK. A lot is happening right now. A lot is happening, and honestly, it's hella exciting times at this moment in time. To be honest with you. But hey, let's get into it. Okay. I'm just setting up our goal for today. Okay, so today we've got a goal of one super chat or super stick. Okay, so let's hopefully we'll make that happen. You know what I mean? And also we've got to go to see who's going to be the top commentator of today, or the person's going to make the most comments, shall I say, the most interactive. Yes. So we've got that as well going on, folks. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I hope everyone is well. Okay, just going to give it a minute, and then obviously, well, maybe less than a minute, and then obviously we'll get into the live stream stuff in particular. So yeah, let's not waste too much more time. Yeah, okay, cool. So obviously people will come in obviously when they do, which is fine. And let's get the show on the road. So we're gonna start off with, where did I leave this? Because hold on a minute. Okay, right. So I've got a lot going on here because I am a complete pillock. Where am I? Okay, cool. That's it. So we're gonna start off here with the situation that's going on with Mate and Shannon. So when it comes to Mate and Shannon, right now these two are in one hell of a predicament. The predicament they're in is simply, well, trust issues being the main factor. So let's get cracking like in order. But I just want to double check something here real quick because, yep, I am live. So I just wanted to double check that I was live there because sometimes I may not be live. Okay, let's get cracking like in.
This situation, not respectful. It is the not powerful communication. It is really weird because she is don't open the phone. We just need open the communication. I think I did stay calm. But Shannon cry, Shannon upset. Don't it is make me question. Konuşacaktık edecektik falandı filandı derken.
So here's the thing. This is the situation that went down with Shannon. So Shannon has told Mate that her friend, who's a man, has said that maybe this man is using you to get into the UK. She's told him, he's obviously not happy about it. And then what's happened in this situation in particular here is that she's then received a phone call from her friend, but then she's decided to not answer the phone. Because she hasn't answered the phone in front of him, it's made him feel a bit like, so what's going on here? This is becoming more suspicious. What are you hiding from me? Now for herself, she's like, listen, I didn't want to answer the phone purely because I know that right now you are heated and I don't want to get into a clash. I don't want to get into a confrontation, okay? I don't want my partner and my best friend having an argument, which is why she ended up ignoring the phone call stuff in particular. But they finally did have the phone call and everything is okay at this moment in time. But despite that, they then went off on their little road trip, on the little camper van, and then they started arguing again anyway because these two just can't seem to get along. So it's going to be one hell of a season for Shannon and Mattis in particular, but I guess we have to wait and see obviously how that works. So that was literally a clip from episode 3, I think. But not really much else will happen in episode 4 for me to show. So I see here we got in the comment section, we got Jacqueline. Welcome to the stream, Jacqueline. Hope you're good. And we've also got Z-Man as well. Hope you are well. How are you two doing? Okay, so we're going to move on to the person who I believe is the most delusional of the season so far. Actually, that's a bit of a sticky one because when it comes to delusion, there is two people who are definitely tied for me this moment in time. We've got Zena and Shauna. That's it. To be fair, we have got the introduction of Andrew, but Andrew, we haven't really put too much in it right now because not too much has really happened thus far. You are in Scotland. Okay, shout out to you all the way in Scotland. Come on now. Good. Finally caught your stream. Wasn't getting notification for some reason. To be honest with you, Z-Man, it seems to me as if maybe many people haven't got notification today because right now, obviously, I know there's a few people here watching, but there's only 2 of you commenting at this moment in time. So it is quite suspect why people don't get their, whatever you call it, notifications, which is weird. But let's get into the next one. It's in particular. This is Shauna and Adnan.
Who want to have a girlfriend and can't kiss her girlfriend or can't feel her girlfriend?
Relationship, you need to be honest with me and I'll be honest with you.
Honestly, this woman is not one to talk. She talks about honesty, but this is the problem though. She hasn't been honest. Literally, the last time they saw each other was over a year ago. Now, over a year ago when they first met, they were kissing, they were having sex, they were doing everything. And then obviously she then went back to the UK and then decided to change religions, and now she's a Mormon, I believe, yes. And now she cannot have intimacy until after marriage. Which is really contradictory because that rule should only really imply with someone new in your life, not someone that you've already slept with. So she's already broken that rule anyway, if you ask me. But nonetheless, though, she talks about honesty. She didn't tell this man for a whole year that they can't have intimacy anymore. And she wants to turn up and call him out for honesty. Honestly, this is why she's hella delusional. She's moving absolutely bonkers, but it is what it is. Jacqueline says he's going to cheat. I mean, listen. I mean, if I was in his position, I'd leave her and not have to cheat. Do you know what I mean? If I'm sticking around, I'm probably going to cheat, so I'll just leave her. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Z-Man says if he wants her to be honest, then he needs to be honest. Yeah, of course he needs to be honest, but yeah. Does it makes sense. It makes sense.
Not ready yet.
It's no more. Just fucking going around in circles. I can feel my blood boiling. If he can't go past that, then there's nothing in the relationship.
I don't know why her blood is boiling when she's the one who's in the wrong more than he is.
But I hope you can understand why it's important for me not to have sex before marriage.
That is why I'm thinking to have a right decision.
But
You've already had sex before marriage with him.
I'm hoping this will bring us closer together and hopefully take Adnan's mind off sex.
I don't know why she thinks going out on a bike ride with her cleavage out is going to put him off wanting to sleep with her. Like, lady, you've taken him out on a bike ride, but your cleavage is out. Like, come on now. Us men are simple. We see skin, we get excited.
Oh my God. At one point, I thought I was going to get a ring, but didn't.
You see, I do have concerns though. I do wonder if she's doing this whole Mormon thing purely because she wants him to marry her. Like, she last saw this guy over a year ago. I don't even know how long they've even known each other, to be honest with you, right? And she's out here telling him we can't have intimacy until marriage. But I'm now under the influence that there could be a plan here behind this little thing that she's got going on. Maybe she wants him to propose first. You see what I'm saying? No, maybe she's desperate for marriage, so that's why she done this thing. I mean, honestly, I hope he doesn't propose to her, because if he does, then how does he know that he's gonna propose to her for the right reasons? You see what I'm saying? Is it gonna be lust or is it gonna be love? It's only bringing him closer to the UK. That's his goal. I mean, listen, if that's his goal, then it is what it is. But I don't know. It's a bit of an. All I know is that she's shot herself in the foot, because now she will never know if this man is genuinely with her for her or if he's genuinely with her for the visa. Do you see what I'm saying? He should flee. I mean, he should flee. I'd flee. You know what I mean? If she held on to this information for a whole year, Lord knows what else she's also not telling him, and Lord knows what else in the future that she won't tell him. She's obviously not an honest person, and that's just that. Alisat? Is it Alisat? If I say your name wrong, I do apologize, but welcome to the stream. That's what I thought. Tell me about it. Rachel Simpson, welcome to the stream. You're good. I hope you're good. I think his goal is to milk her dry. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, if his goal is to milk her dry, she has made it very easy for him. Very, very easy for him. But I don't think that's his goal, to be honest with you. I think that is Ibrahim. But we'll get to him eventually, yeah. I think that's his goal, but we'll get there.
Because the view was perfect. And then we could have got. So that means that you change your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Hope you don't was in love over sex.
She's actually delusional that she thinks that it would take him 2 or 3 days, whatever, to overcome this whole thing about not being intimate. She's really delusional, because she's now leaving to go back to the UK, and she's saying that, are we going to see each other again? He's saying, yeah. But he's lying.
Best news for me. This is what I've wanted to hear all week.
I don't want any more pressure. I don't want any more stress. Only you.
Only me.
So yeah, if we are in front of one woman, yes. Diplomatic answer.
Literally, he's telling her everything that she wants to hear, and then once she lands in the UK, he's gonna pretty much tell her that, hey, this isn't gonna work. This isn't working. This guy is such a clown, but he's a young dude, so he probably hasn't got the courage right now, which is not a good enough reason, but it is what it is.
So you're okay with everything? You're okay with not
having such a good time and a happy wife? It's a happy life.
She is delusional to believe that this guy is generally okay with the idea of the fact that they won't be having any. Listen, she's traveled. She hasn't seen him in a year, and she didn't sleep with him. Does she really think that this man is happy moving forward? Come on now. The guy has been waiting for you to. He's been waiting to see you so he can sleep with you again, and you didn't give him that after a whole year. And she thinks this man's really gonna be sticking around. The delusion is real. And also on top of that, they don't even know when they've seen each other next. She seems like easy pickings. I mean, listen, Z-Man, I definitely agree with that. And she's made herself easy pickings. Yes, yes, he has, but I think he's going to try and get away, get anything from everyone. I can't blame him. He's broke, so it's common / unfortunate. Not that I agree. Yeah, I get that. I completely get that, Rachel. But hey, she's done herself no favors. Sweet Tooth, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Sweet Tooth. Hope you're good. He will dump her as soon as she leaves. I mean, should dump her now, but yeah, that's probably going to be the situation, isn't it? All right, so let's move on to the next one now. Obviously, with this one here, let's talk about this freaking this one hell of an incel man here. So we're gonna get into Finn. Finn is yeah, uckers.
You're talking to the kids and he asked them to be quiet. Imagine Lorenzo. Sometimes he screams a lot. I would be very frustrated with someone who was asking, "Oh, ask your kids to be quiet."
Like, Finn so far has shown no respect towards her, towards Sandra, or her family.
At time then, had much to say. They didn't have much to say to me, so I struggled. Let's be honest. And the sooner they get to bed, the better.
The sooner you leave, the better.
Done. Now the kids are in bed, I can finally get some alone time with Sandra.
Honestly, the fact that he thinks that Sandra wants alone time with him right now is quite crazy. But anyway, that doesn't happen because the kids come back out again anyway after being sent to bed. To be fair, I love to see this, to be honest with you, because this guy, scumbag.
Ah, no, Elisa.
Oh, kids, why wouldn't they just stay in bed? Now we have to do it all over again.
Well, the reason why they won't stay in bed is because they don't want to. Oh my days! Now we have got another clip of Finn. So let's get into So that was episode 3 clip of him. So now we're gonna get into episode 4 of obviously what happened following up, and then after that we'll go into the last 2. Okay, here. So let's quickly click on this one and see what's happened. Let's have a look at this comment section first. Trust me to join at this point where the most annoying character. This woman is backwards. I'm sure. I mean, listen, that's how it's feeling right now. Not compatible. Not a single bit. Oh, the sister is full on. The way she went in on him. It was necessary, which is obviously what we're going to see in a second. But it was necessary. Finn is horrible, I agree. This man just pisses me off. He just looks punchable. He looks like Mike Berg, doesn't he? Mike Berg was punchable. That's exactly how he looks. But anyway, let's get into it.
I didn't choose this.
This is the reality. There we go. Done.
I chose the love of Sandra, sure, but I didn't choose anything else that came with it.
I didn't choose anything else that came with it. The fact that he goes, I chose the love of Sandra, but not if that came with it. So he went from calling her Sandra to now calling her it. So when it's Sandra and her kids, he views them as its. But when it's just Sandra, he views her as Sandra. I didn't catch it the first time. This guy is so disrespectful.
Did I do this day to day? The answer is definitely not.
And he is here in Brazil. He needs to communicate with my family.
Well, good luck with that, dearie.
Yeah, Erasmus, he is full on.
I'm not being funny, but there's a lot of us men out here that we will meet our partner's siblings, and sometimes the siblings could be brothers. And, in reality, you want to be able to get along with their brother, okay? But if you're a man, you want to get along with their brother. The fact that the brother was so welcoming to him and he did not want to, play along is messed up. Absolutely unacceptable, because she's got a brother that actually wants to, get to know him, have a little bit of fun with him, wants to vibe with him, despite the language barrier, and he's refusing. I didn't catch that the first time neither. Honestly, this guy is just scumbag. He should get a woman who doesn't have kids. This is an easy solution. To be honest with you, this man doesn't even deserve. This man just doesn't even deserve to have anyone in his life the way he behaves. To be honest with you, any woman that crosses his path, I feel sorry for them. Notifications suck. I just happened to catch you. Now my screen went black on my phone. I wanted to get into what a scumbag that Finn is. I have children. He scared me from ever dating. I mean, listen, yeah, notifications do suck first and foremost. I think that's why we may have a lower number today. I'm not too sure. It's either that or nobody likes me. But yeah, I can imagine, as a mother, obviously with kids, I can imagine how him, you know, he doesn't make it appealing for you to go out there to be dating. So I do understand, you know what I mean? Miserable git he is. Oh, 100%. 100%. He deserves to have me in his life, going toe to toe in the ring. Come on, Zena, make it happen. She needs to leave him. I couldn't be with somebody like him if I were to ever lose my husband, God forbid. Listen, tell me about it, Julia, and welcome to the stream, Julia. Okay, I'll just rewatch and look at the chat. Wait, hold a minute. You're not going, are you, Rachel? You're still sticking around, right? Don't be disappearing on us now. Being a mum is number one priority once you have kids. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's the whole responsibility of being a parent, isn't it?
Genuinely embarrassing.
Absolutely humiliating. I didn't expect it. I didn't want it.
You're humiliating.
And the sooner we forget about that, the better. I'm really not feeling comfortable enough to interact with everyone. So far, our brother's come along, he's picked me up. There's a lot just dealing with him.
Sandra's just run away, which is genuinely annoying because I've got to fend for myself.
I've got to fend for myself. Making her family seem as if they're some sort of horrible monsters. Guy is the ultimate dick.
If I could get off this sofa now and run, I would.
I wish you would.
I want you to be sure that what you want with her.
This is Sandra's closest sister. Coming in like that, it's now put me right on edge.
My reservations around having kids are just so many. Like, I would never see myself as Lorenzo and Elisa's dad.
You know what? At one point, I was like, can Sandra's sister please jump over that table and attack this fool? Please, just scratch him or something. Just attack him. Please. This guy is such a bellend. Such a poor sport. They look like so much fun. They do look like a good time, to be honest with you. Such a good time. Damn, that's rough. Ugh, tell me about it.
You need to accept her with her
As with
kids.
her kids.
Okay? You are going to be responsible for them as well, aren't you?
About how it would pan out. There's also culture difference. There's a language.
I don't see too much effort from you to learn. You only speak in English.
Yeah.
Not a single ounce of effort from this fool.
Even if we had nine children. And so I think Sandra would like to have more kids with you.
Nice to me.
The fact that there's an idea that Sandra may want to have more kids with him is actually ludicrous. No one in their right mind would allow this man in their life, first and foremost, that's got kids. Secondly, anyone who's got kids wouldn't want to have a child with this man. Thirdly, anyone who doesn't have kids but wants kids wouldn't want to have kids with this man. It is absolutely crazy. Oh my days. Look at the face on it. No effort whatsoever. Exactly. What does he even want? It's so weird, to be honest. And I'll tell you about it. You know what though? Listen, I always say that, listen, I don't condone violence, but this guy right here, he just gives me the vibes that just want to slap the head of him. I hate people that are disrespectful to children, you know, and just disrespectful in general. Like this guy, honestly, his whole vibe is just off. He just makes me just want to grab him and just be like, did your mama not give you a spanking enough when you... Anyway, Juliet says, has a stepkid who sees my stepdad has just dad and he sees me as his oldest child, I would have resented and hated my mum for being like, being with a man like this. I tell you what though, Juliet, funny enough though, I myself also is a stepchild to my stepdad and was. Don't speak to my mom anymore. Don't ask my stepdad because, well, you know, the second my mom ended up having ended up giving birth to my sister, you know, obviously that was their family. Do you know what I mean? I was just a thing. I was an outsider. Do you see what I'm saying? So not to this. I mean, my stepdad wasn't like this dude. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, he wasn't all bad. To be fair, it was more my mom that was the issue. To be fair, annoyingly, you know what I mean. Sometimes it's usually the step parents, but then sometimes it's also your actual parent that's the bad one. In my situation, it was my actual mother. Do you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, he was a prick, but you know, my mom was far worse. So trust me, I definitely relate to what you're saying in this. Well, I relate to what you're saying in the opposite direction. You had a good relationship, which is good. Mine's the opposite, but yeah, that's why I guess this guy here is even more annoying. Do you know what I mean? And I guess this is why Sandra's probably gonna annoy me because she needs to get rid of him. If she doesn't, then that means she's showing me a pattern of somebody who is going to potentially pick a man over her kids. You know what I mean? And it's kind of annoying that her sister's the one that is seeing this, and her sister's the one that's obviously pointed this out, to be honest with you. You know, why is Sandra not acknowledging this behavior? That is very, very concerning, do you know what I mean? But let me know what you're thinking there. I'm so sorry, Madsy. That breaks my heart for you. It's so good, Julia. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I am where I am now, you know what I mean? It's been about 9 years, I think, now since I walked away from my family. You know, I'm better off without them, you know. Unfortunately, I'm better off without them because obviously, fortunately, I would have loved to have been close to my family, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Christine, welcome to the stream. You're late. I know you're late. Dang. I was like, where's Christine at? If it makes you feel better, Wendy's not here neither. Some of the regular people who are usually here on here right now. So, you know, it is what it is. Don't know if it's notifications or people just don't like me, but hey, it is what it is. I appreciate the people that are here right now. That's the main thing, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody when they're able to be here, either live or not live. As long as people are here, it's all good and hood. Love in this way super sends everyone. That's why with stepchildren, people need to pick the right people. Facts! Absolutely, Z-Man. It's the notifications. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so basically the notifications today have failed us, folks. Failed us. To be fair with you, I do feel like there's something going on with my channel right now. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? I do feel like the notifications are just failing everyone because the viewership on the uploads has gone down significantly in the last 2-3 months, to be fair now. And also when I go live, people seem to be getting less notifications, or something's really going on right now with the channel. Maybe I've been shadow banned. I just don't know about it. I don't know, but yeah, we need to. Well, I wish I knew how to fix it, but I don't. But it is what it is. We move. Now, for the people who are new, who may not know, obviously nowadays with the live streams, we get a chance to have targets. So there's 2 targets that, you know, obviously we aim for now when we are live. So target number 1 is at this point in time, it is 1 super chat. So 1 super chat is hold a minute. I did set it at 30 minutes to hit the target, but by the looks of it, we have 8 minutes and 37. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to reach the target if we can. If we can, awesome. The other target is also seeing who can be the top commentator in the chat as well, okay? But it looks like they actually carry over because Christine has just joined and yet she's already first. So I think Christine has carried on from the last live stream, which is why probably, you know, she's still leading there in that top 3. So if you want to obviously become a part of that top 3, guys, obviously get commenting, keep going. But I guess obviously you're ranked based on every live that you come in. I thought it was ranked based on per live, but it's not clearly. It carries on. So yeah, if you want to be a part of that too, that'd be fantastic, guys. Get those comments getting on. Christine says that she didn't get a notification. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I don't talk to some of my family. It's not worth the drama. Tell me about it, Christine. Tell me about it. My mom told my dad about the baby. She gave up for adoption, and he always tells me how he loved me the minute he knew about me. My mom knew she had nothing to worry about if I ever came around then. Oh, okay, I hear you. Man, you'll have some deadly experiences. I mean, listen, not everybody's got a good experience, man. Not everybody has a good experience, you know what I mean? But let's continue with this piece of trash.
Yeah, but she said.
I think I can make any decisions now.
This relationship has taken a step back. Heloise has put a lot of doubts in my head.
You're not convincing us, my family and I, that you really accept our culture, Sandra's kids.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you know, I hope Sandra's sister has a conversation with Sandra and kind of says to her, listen, this man's a piece of crap. You need to get rid of him. He's no good for you, you know? Okay, so we're going to move on to the scammers here, okay? We're going to move on to the scammer man himself in particular. Well, at least I believe he's a scammer anyway. If you guys don't, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Sweet Tooth. Oh, thank you for the super comment. That's the one. Super chat. Super sticker. So super chat. Yeah, thank you so much. £5. Sorry, £5. I'm in the UK. I don't even know why I don't know why I was going to say bucks. I know why I was going to say bucks because I'm so used to receiving it in dollars. So I was going to say side bucks. That's your super heat. But yeah, thank you also with the smiley face as well. Let me give that a cheeky little heart and like as well. It's good to hear them. Good for me to learn people's. No, it's very key to learn people's perspectives, Z man. You're not lying at all. It's very good. You know what I mean? I'm still here. Just got my screen back. Oh, okay, Rachel. I'm glad you're still here. Annoying about your screen though. Do you know what I mean? Very annoying about your screen. Hopefully we can get that sorted out, or you can get it sorted out. You know what I mean? But I will say this though. I've heard that if you subscribe and unsubscribe, and then turn on your notifications on, and then return them on again, apparently it resets it, and then you get notified. Don't know how much truth is into that, but apparently that is the strategy that people use a lot of the time. You know what I mean? So you know. Maybe try and do that, obviously, at some point, if you're not getting notifications, folks. Right, let's get into the next two. Let's get into the scammer.
I was going through my phone. Now, did you or did you not say that you never had a social media one or not?
I deleted it for a long time, huh? Yeah, no.
It is. You're lying, man. You're lying because it is there.
You're lying. You're lying. You know what, though, man? Zena is she's so British with the way she talks.
You can check and see. I'm not in the Facebook now.
Let me show you. You've put single. Are you single? How could it be a joke? What sort of joke is that to play? And
you know what the maddest thing is as well? She says you put single. Are you single? She knows, right? Sorry. Zena literally is a joker. She makes me laugh. Her one-liners are something else, man. I just think I find it even more funny because I grew up around women like her, you know, most of my life when I was living in London, you know. So she's just she's a bit of she's like a nostalgia kind of character for me right now. But I've never grew up with someone as delusional as she is, though. To be fair with you.
I sent you a friend request and you didn't even respond. I don't really think it's that with things and buying things for your family and then lo and behold you're playing me, mate.
Oh my days. The fact that she sent him a friend request and he didn't even that's crazy. I don't know why she still got on the plane though. Why did she still get on the plane? Let's just make that make sense. Like there's no logical sense behind still getting past that plane. Like you found him online, you tried to follow him, but you know what though? She just had to travel because she had to confront him in person. Honestly, she is a gift that keeps giving, to be honest with you. Just something else. You have to look at the drop down and click on notifications. No, of course, yeah, there is that too as well. You know, obviously when you click on the drop down, there is all notifications. So that does. I don't know if that works, but yeah, that is another way. She is so delusional. But she makes me laugh. I'm telling you, she has me in stitches every time. The guy just laughed in her face. I know. Can you imagine? The fact that you laughed in her face is just diabolical behavior. Delusional and gullible, dangerous mix. I agree. And welcome to the stream, by the way, as well, Isa. And she still gives the stuff to his family, knowing she's getting scammed. She does deserve everything coming to her. I mean, to be fair, you're not lying. Take that credit card take the credit card from the plane ticket and go elsewhere. Do you know what I mean? Come on now. I feel bad for her, but not really. It is one of those things you kind of want to feel bad for her, but you can't because she's being warned by everybody, but she still continues.
I think it's a joke because I'm taking our relationship serious. You're going single on here.
Okay.
You could get other women.
Entertainer, no, I just entertaining, man.
Entertainer? I mean, who does he think he is?
Entertainer, who does she think? It's crazy because she even calls out the things that he says, but it still sticks around. I don't understand. This one makes no logical sense.
He has trouble making conversations. I'm going to join you on your social media. You will accept them or you just...
No, I
you
keep
won't?
them away, no.
Oh, you delete?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
This guy is so unserious. So unserious.
Accept them or you just...
No, I
you
keep
won't?
them away, no.
Oh, you delete?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He's lying straight to my face because I know he's got women on there because I've seen them. Because I'm too angry to even carry on with the conversation.
She was like, I'm not going to show him pictures of the women that were on his social medias. I'm too angry to carry on the conversation. I didn't put that in there, my bad. But yeah, that's just crazy work. Why not show him the woman, like, complete the confrontation? You can't confront him halfway and be like, well, now I'm annoyed, so I'm going to just stop.
Ain't really no fucking joke, and I ain't happy about that.
Zena's found your face.
Just a joke, so going on back. Do I like joking?
I mean, honestly, he is the most unserious dude ever. The most unserious dude ever. Who does that? The guy literally has no mercy. He just like bro, like no respect. Like he doesn't care. He really does not care. He must have so many women on the payroll. Honestly, this guy does not care one bit. Judith says how she kept control. How she kept control when he laughed in her face is beyond me. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know how antagonizing that is? Oh my, you laugh in my face, we got a problem. I'm walking out at that point. I'm like, nah, I'm done. I've done them all. What have you done, Rachel? Let me know. I'm not too sure what you're referring to here. Angela, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. And Nikki, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. The way he is cracking up in her face, tell me about it. That laugh is diabolical. I'm telling you, it's beyond diabolical. People like Zena are the reason why programs like adult protective services exist. You know what the maddest thing is? I don't know if you even have that show in the UK, to be fair with you, but you probably do in the States, so yeah, I don't know. But that sounds hella funny though, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Show him everything now, so that he can't laugh on your face. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, do you know what I think? I think that if she had showed him the pictures of the women, I think he would have laughed even more, to be honest with you. I mean, when he said I'm an entertainer, that was diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Entertainer in what way? Come on now. Denise, welcome to the stream. Yay, just caught a live stream. Glad to be here. Just go ahead. Listen, I'm glad that you caught a live stream, you know. Yeah, man. But let's get into the next one. It's of particular. This is obviously that was episode 3. We're now on episode 4. Let's get into the events of episode 4.
See? Nothing there.
Oh, it has gone then. Oh,
Yeah.
good. I can trust you in the future.
Yeah, you can trust me because...
How do I know that? And it's upset me a lot because
I'm not being funny. Just because he is shown to now have deleted his account or whatever the hell he did with his account, it doesn't mean you can then trust him, does it? Now, obviously, she's saying that obviously I can't trust you, but at the same time, she then says, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take this as a fresh start. This woman is literally her own problem.
I really love you and I don't want to jeopardize my to you. If
I don't know why. When she says that she really loves him, that blew my mind. Blew my mind. I was like, since when did you love this guy? Why do you love this guy? Like, what's wrong with you? What has this man done for you to put yourself in a position where you're like, you know what? I love this guy. That's what I want to know. What did he do? This whole thing's messy as hell. Yay. Sorry to be late. Like, listen, it's not your fault, Denise. I'm pretty sure it's the notifications anyway. So there you go. It's the way he asked for money. And she said she would take a loan out if she was sure she would get it back. I don't tell you. Oh my days. Oh my days. Bear in mind, that was when he asked for 3K, was it? I think that's when he asked for either 3 or 4K. You know what I mean? In this episode, he asks for more money. Oh, well, he hasn't asked just yet, but he says that he needs more money. Take a loan out for nobody. Tell me about it. Yeah, this lady is her own problem. You're right. Tell me about it. Yep, it is all messy as hell. She is his sponsor. I mean, pretty much that's the direction we're going, isn't it? It keeps going black on my phone. I'm watching it on my TV too, and I don't know what's going on because I came in late, so I'm trying to get what I missed. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, to be fair. That's weird. The new Apple downloads. Oh, so you got an Apple, and that's probably why, isn't it? Yeah, I have an Android. Yeah, I don't have those problems. Yeah, Apple's nothing but trash. Always causing problems. Yeah, 3K, and then he asked for more. The guy's a joker, honestly. Let's have a look. I wish I did have to imagine, but unfortunately, people like her exist. I know, it's crazy how people like her exist. Sorry to be so blunt. Yep, I think she acts like a... Oh, she acts like a sponsor. Okay, I'm with you. Wait until she sees the house. Yes, listen, we're getting there. Sponsor, bank account, free ride, etc.
you're not trustworthy.
Yeah, of course. Forgive me for this time.
I think this is good. I had such a warm welcome.
Listen, they're giving you a warm welcome because you're their bank account. Like, listen, I'm telling you now. Listen, black people only be doing it sometimes, or African people, to be fair, sometimes. Like, they only be behaving like if they know their bank account's coming into the house. You see what I'm saying? Listen, when they came in and said, yeah, I was like, yeah, no, trust me, they're not happy to see you. They're happy to see your bank account. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh my days. The way the way she thought they were actually happy to see us. Hilarious. This killed me so bad to see, man.
They seem so lovely.
They're very happy to see Zena.
Yeah, they're very happy to see the bank of Zena. You're not telling me otherwise. Not telling me otherwise. Apple is trash. It is trash. There is no LOL about it. I stand on my business. Exactly the way they saw dollar signs. Can you imagine? Like, that's all they saw. You know what I mean? On my 21-year-old is sick, I gotta go. Oh, okay. I hope your 21-year-old feels better, okay? I hope it feels better, okay? Have a safe, just drive safe as well if you're driving anyway. That was a credit card with legs. Can you imagine? Legit credit card with legs. Oh no, Rachel, yeah, I hope everything's fine, do you know what I mean? Come on now. The Bank of Zena, come on now. Yep, you still in business. Come on now, Denise. You know how we do. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. But let's carry on with this stupidity.
And I think she will like it.
Really excited to see my room. I can't wait.
Yes, this one.
Oh, you're joking?
The way, you know what's funny? Before that, she said, she said, a man's never built me my own room before. I'm excited to see what I'm excited to see how he's built my room, and then oh shit.
I am a bit. It's just like a shack. I wasn't expecting Buckingham Palace or anything like that, but
she even says to him, so she was like, it is gonna have windows, right? It was the part when she asks, so it is gonna have windows, right? And a roof, right? Oh my days, sorry, this is hilarious. Oh my god, let's carry on with this stupidity. Tell me about it. Just a stack of breeze blocks, yes. I mean, the way she's acting, this is up to snuff. Tell me about it. That's her room. She's worried about the windows, not the room. Honestly, no. Do you know what I didn't put in there? Actually, no, maybe I did put the clip on. I'll find out in a second, but let's continue.
It was the main issue, man.
I know, maybe.
I still need £2,000.
You know what as well? I love the way he also knows the correct currency. But sometimes when I see people on the show, they don't always be saying the currency. They just say, I need 2,000 or I need 5,000. You know what I mean? This guy even knows specifically. He's like, yeah, I need £2,000. But the thing is though, right, yeah, like the guy is full of it. Absolutely full of it. I guarantee you that place has been like that before she even existed. He's been using that same scheme for years. And also on top of that, it definitely doesn't need 2,000 because you got to think about the currency exchange. Do you see what I'm saying? If you exchange it to whatever currency they do in Gambia, listen, that 3,000 would have done the job. But then again, oh no, hold a minute. She hasn't given him. Oh wait, I just realized something. First he asked for 3K, but she didn't give him the 3K yet. And now he's saying he wants 2K. You see how I just realized how he went from 3K to 2K. He's trying to see if he's lowering the number to see if he can convince her that this is what I may need now. Oh my days, I just realized what this guy's doing. Oh my god. He's like, well, 3K was obviously enough, was obviously too much. Let's try 2K. Maybe she can give me 2K. Oh my days. Tactics, yes. Yes, Z-Man. Pure, nothing but tactics. Oh my days. Next he'll be like, oh, maybe 1K will be enough. This guy. Oh my days. That's her room. She's worried about the way up. I'll tell you about it. 2K pounds, please tell me about it. And welcome to this stream, Pierre. Pierre Delulu.
Yeah.
Windows, roof.
Yeah.
The bathroom there behind.
Oh, that's the toilet.
Oh, I did put the clip in. Yeah, sorry. I did. I wasn't too sure if I put the clip into the toilet, but I have. Oh my day, this one is so golden. What I didn't put in though is when she explains how she can use the toilet. My bad. Hold on a minute.
You joking?
What do you think?
No, I can't.
That's it. She goes on to say that she may have to use a jug to go for a toilet instead. And also she said that, well, like a woman of her age needs the toilet quite often as well. So she then also raised the question of, well, am I gonna have to use this like literally every like throughout the night? The amount of times I have to get up for the toilet too. But and then she was like, what if something crawls up my crack? Sorry, oh my days, beautiful stuff, man. Honestly, this is too much. But she did raise good questions. She raised good questions, but that's too much. Thank you for the super chat, Denise. Really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Come on now, love you for that. Oh, so that means today we have over succeeded our target. Obviously, the target that we had was 1 super chat. We was able to get 2 super chat, which is fantastic. Okay, so that's great stuff there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let's have a look here. At least she didn't fall for the 3K yet. Yeah, she's gonna fall for the 2K. What should happen? This part took me out. It took all of us out. I'm telling you. Oh my days. Every time I see that scene, I just can't stop laughing. Honestly, Zena is the gift that keeps giving. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was in China in the villages. Them bathrooms were ancient, but they worked. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, honestly, I don't believe that's the toilet. I feel like that guy literally put it there. Do you know what though? What if the family actually live in some lovely resort somewhere else, but they use this little place whenever they have guests that are bank accounts? The bank accounts come in, everyone quickly, let's go to the other place. They probably live around the corner. They probably got their car parked up in a bush somewhere. Oh dear. I, for one, do not believe that toilet is legit. I genuinely believe they've got an actual toilet elsewhere. I'm not believing that one bit. I've peed in the woods so many times, nothing crawled up anywhere. Listen. Oh dear, I'm sorry, this is killing me. That is wild. Zena is the gift that keeps on giving. Poor Zena. I hope she figures it out. I don't think she's gonna figure it out, to be honest with you. I feel like this is literally how she's gonna be for the whole season, but we have to wait and find out. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I think we've caught up with everything now. Let's have a look if there's anyone else. I say everything else is literally the other shows. Do you know what though? Oh, I didn't. Do you know what? Okay, do you know what? I tell you what, I didn't. What we haven't done a live stream from yet, and I think these two are it. Yeah, these two are it. So we, I mean, do you know what? Because the live stream has been a bit late for some people, whatnot. Okay, because notifications are so poor. We'll add in obviously the behind the scenes from the 9-Day Hunt for Love Behind the Sheets. That's the one. So we'll watch those clips as well. Okay, before we depart. Let's have a look here. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that too. I was a sticker. Whichever, I'm not too sure. Oh, PLN. Where is that from? What nation is that? It doesn't tell me if I click that. Oh, where are you at? Let me know where that is. You know, I can just Google it to be fair, but I do like asking to be fair. What nation is that? I don't know where that is. That Poland? It's Poland at first. I was like, is that Poland? I'm looking thinking, is that Poland? Yep, it is Poland. Yeah, I was thinking it looks like Poland to me, but I wanted to be sure. But yeah, no, I found it out. Which part of Poland are you at? But Poland's lovely, man. I've been there. I've been to I went to Krakow, flew into Krakow, went to the Auschwitz. Honestly, anybody who ever goes to Poland, if you go to Krakow and you want to go to the Auschwitz, I would personally don't go there personally. It's literally a very sad place, to be honest with you. One thing that I would say that I respect massively about the Auschwitz is that it's for free. They don't charge you to go in there, which is fantastic, because paying people to go into a base, a cemetery is kind of sad, but I won't lie to you, man. There's a lot of information there, and I would say that the Auschwitz is not for the weak, but at the same time, when I went there, I wasn't really happy with other people that were there, because there were some people like literally taking selfies on the track, but they were modeling. You know, you get some people, they just want to make everything glamorous. They're like, I'm like, why are you like trying to model yourself in like do you not know where you are? Like that's just weird. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's definitely a place that is worth going. It is worth going 1000%, but just be ready to feel emotional, okay? Because it's so emotional, eh? But it's so important that we understand what it. Oh, 100%. No. I mean, honestly, I would say it's something that is worth doing. You know, if you ever go to Poland, you're in Krakow, I would recommend you should go, but at the same time, it will make you very emotional. So if you're an emotional person, then yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one. Oh, you're in East, okay. So I went to Crap Cow, but then I went to Zakopane because my whole trip was basically doing a hike in the Tatra National Park. So I went there for that, and honestly, the mountains there, the lake there was so beautiful. Oh my days, so beautiful. Honestly, if you're someone that likes nature, go to Poland, go to Krakow, go to Zakopane from Krakow, okay, guys, and then from there you go into the national park. Honestly, you have an amazing time, okay? Honestly, like, I mean, I took pictures and stuff and people thought I was in Canada because it's that beautiful, so bear that in mind. And also, Poland is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap, like, beautiful. Well, with the British currency, it's cheap. Let's put it that way anyway. So you are from the East, Poland. Okay, cool. I do plan on going back to Poland again. Thing is, I want to go to Zakopane again because obviously the mountains are just so beautiful and big. But I do want to adventure other areas in Poland too. So maybe I'll bump into you one day. I have no idea that I can see you, but maybe you see me. But anyway, let's get into exactly what happened here with the behind the sheets of thingamajiggy.
Everybody talking about everybody, yet me and Tiffany are sleeping in the same bed every night. And multiple people came over and saw us snuggling in bed together. Multiple people came over and saw us snuggling in bed together. And never once one person accused us of like...
Tim, I hated to break it to you, but it's probably because people know that you and Tiffany would never be a thing. It's just that simple, like... you know what I mean? That's just that. My next live stream will be on Monday. So basically I plan on doing a live stream every Monday and every Tuesday. Yes. Okay. So Mondays and Tuesdays are the days that I have said at this moment in time will be the live stream days. Okay. Any other day will just be sporadic like today. Okay. I remember someone telling me, yep, it's amazing. I hope you liked it. I do, yes. Listen, Z-Man, definitely check out Poland. I'm telling you now. If anyone that lives in the UK, I promise you now, go to Poland. I promise you now. You will, when you go there, you will, I'm going to tell you one thing that you're going to learn about Poland, okay? Anyone that's from the UK. I know Polish people go to other places, but I know in the UK we got a bunch of Polish people, right? When you go to Poland, but I can only speak about Krakow and Zakopane, okay, because I haven't been to the other parts. But when you go there, anything that a Polish person has ever told you, you're gonna know they're lying to you. Because I found that a lot of Polish people in the UK, they make it sound as if Poland is like a rundown country, as if like, you know, oh my God, it's because sometimes people just want sympathy and they just want you to give the freebies, you know what I mean, from my experiences. But when you go there, you will recognize how beautiful and how well kept it is. Krakow is better kept than London. I promise you now. It is so clean, okay? Honestly, and the people there are so lovely as well. So I'm just saying, yeah. Anything that you thought you knew, you didn't know. Because I went there thinking, I wonder what I'm going to be into. But I was hella surprised. Hands down, one of the best countries that I've been to so far in Europe. And I've been to literally most countries in Europe. You know what I mean? Okay. I've been to Italy. I've been to Spain. I've been to Switzerland. I've been to Norway. I've been to Iceland. You know what I mean? I've been to Denmark. Now, I've been a lot of places, man. God damn. It's this place I've been the most, to be fair with you. But yeah, no. Romania, I've been there too. Listen, Poland. Trust me. I would go Poland over Spain any day, personally. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying. Tim has a way of friend zoning himself. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, I will write that down. Come on now, Denise. Tim to me looks like a gay guy trying to be straight, but somehow failing. I mean, he doesn't even look like a gay guy trying to look to be straight, to be honest with you. I don't know how to describe Tim. He's indescribable, quite frankly. Yeah, that's literally the best way to go about it. Yeah, Krakow equals emotional. Yeah, if you go to the Auschwitz, it's emotional. Krakow is in general is not emotional. The Krakow city itself in particular is a beautiful place. That place isn't necessarily emotional, but if you go to the Auschwitz, that's emotional. Okay. That's so impressive that you've traveled so. Yeah, do you know why I think it's because it's so cheap. If you live in the UK or live in Europe, right? Like for example, if I lived legit in Europe, I could drive to any country in Europe. That's how easy it would be and cheap it would be. If I live in the UK, literally getting a flight to most countries in Europe is about, it ranges, depending on when you book it, it ranges from about 30 to 80 pounds. Literally, it's not expensive. That's why I've been to so many places in Europe. Do you know what I mean? Pay attention that I've been to Europe a lot. I haven't been outside of Europe because that's when it gets a bit more pricey. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I stay within Europe because it's just so affordable. But then again, if you go to Switzerland, you go to, I've been to France as well. I remember that. But if you go to Switzerland, France, Norway, or Iceland, even Denmark, to be fair, being in those locations is hella expensive. I've been Belgium as well, to be fair, yeah. Those places are hella expensive, but Italy is very affordable to be at. Poland is super affordable to be at. Portugal is also very, oh yeah, I've been Portugal too. Portugal is very affordable to be at too, okay? Those are the 3 most affordable places and amazing places, to be fair, in Europe that I've been, okay? Everywhere else is also amazing. Oh yeah, Romania is also affordable too, but Romania is okay. It's hit or miss, you know what I mean? But then again, I went to Cluj, not Bucharest, so I can't speak in Bucharest. Yeah, so affordability, those are the places, but if you really want to break the bank, go to Norway, go to Iceland, and you will really break the bank, as well as Switzerland. France wasn't too bad, to be fair. France was quite affordable, to be fair. Yeah, that was quite affordable, to be fair, yeah. And so was Belgium. Belgium wasn't too bad, to be fair with you. Yeah, Denmark wasn't too bad. But Norway and Iceland, yeah, you're breaking the bank. I promise you now. Oh, yes, of course, Auschwitz. You have to be ready for that. Yep, 100%. Did you go? Yeah, I went there. Yeah, I went to the Auschwitz, yeah. Crazy times, man, I tell you now. Sherry, welcome to the stream. Sherry, hope you're good. Hope you are good. Tim does not and never will have any game. Facts. Moving mad. Nice top half. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Does he even like humans? Like, that's his angle? Oh, let's continue.
Tim and Tim. If there were, I am wise enough to see the value of our friendship.
Sure.
When you, is your number 2 or 3 digits?
Number for what?
How many people you is it in 2 or 3 digits?
How do you ask someone that you... Why is he asking how many people she slept with? That is just weird.
2.
2 digits. Okay.
Oh.
So that would be
Yeah.
from 10 to 99.
Yes. Okay, all right.
Does not have any game.
Does not.
I wouldn't even call that game. Who asks such questions to somebody who you're getting... To be fair, those are questions I would never ask in the first place. I don't need to know about your numbers.
How you tried to flirt with me, like, it's clear because you would text me and, he was into me and, wanted to take me on a date and, to, go to his room and hang.
I don't know why she gave that guy, I don't know why she gave him false hope, to be honest with you.
Out.
Yeah.
Like, we did face masks, we did eye masks, we just hung out.
Right.
Himself on TV. Just
awkward.
And I don't know if he, knows how to flirt with a girl, but, the way he went about it was super off-putting.
Oh yeah, when she was... This part's hilarious. I will say this though. Is it important to ask someone if they've ever had an STD? That's a good question, to be fair, I think. I mean, I wouldn't ask someone, to be fair with you. I would literally ask, when was the last time you got checked? Do you know what I mean? That's what I would ask personally. I wouldn't ask, have you ever had anything? I'd ask, when was the last time you got checked? Do you know what I mean? Or I would say, you know what, it's been a while since I've been checked, so I'd be like, I haven't been checked. Do you know what? This is actually the better way of doing it. I have not been checked since the last person I slept with, so I'm gonna go get checked, but I think it'd be good if we both got checked, so therefore we both know the way and they're clear. That's how I would go about it. Do you see what I'm saying? And then of course, when we both get checked, then obviously we'll find out what's what. Do you see what I'm saying? But asking someone directly, have you ever had an STD or whatever, is just wild, absolutely wild and crazy and creepy. Tim official, he is straight and dealing with low tier at the current time. Yes, that's what's been said. Denise, don't confuse me further. That's funny. Does he even like humans telling you about it? Marley Girl, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. You don't ask anyone that question. Someone needs to ask him. Tell me about it. Tim is so whacked. Hey, be careful now. He's got a whole fan base, stan base. I work for the Department of Public Health and I always ask. Yeah, but that's within your job, isn't it, Sherry, by the sounds of it? I believe this should be a private conversation. Oh, and that too, yeah. Tim official. He casually likes to act better than everyone while sipping on a Mountain Dew. It's cool. This is why I didn't do the deed until I got married to my wife. Both of us. I hate those questions. Okay, I see what's going. So you and your wife's the only. You're a good man. You're a good man. You know what I'm saying? You're a good man. I'm a virgin. Yeah.
sat me down and made me watch videos of him.
And then if you talk during it, he would pause it and rewind and make you rewatch it.
Why does that sound like something Tim would actually do as well? That is crazy work.
Stop!
Have you ever had an STD?
Never.
Never. Yeah.
Well, we spoke about it, so we don't need to speak about it. Let's move on to the next one.
You have been visiting her. She confirmed, like, this is something that you have been doing with different girls.
That is BS. I never said that to any other girl. And I don't think he's gone to any other girl's room that I know.
You have been looking for them, and you have been trying to get some comfort and playing the big thing.
The way Jen is like casually saying, yeah, I know you've been out there trying to, you know, get other girls, but at the same time, you've been trying to get them to feel sorry for you by playing victim. I think that's what she was trying to say, to be honest with you. Trying to say that, listen, I know your game. I know your game.
No, for me, Jen doesn't love me, blah, blah, blah.
No, that's not true at all.
I didn't like that Tiffany and Cole talk. Jen was jealous of Tiffany and Cole's relationship. Probably, you know why? Because Tiffany's going to talk some sense into Cole, hopefully.
And I hope that you believe that I'm not going to girls' rooms at 2 a.m. to find comfort.
Oh, I mean, listen, Cole, it's been reported that's what you've been doing, so that's what you've been doing, like, face it.
I'm sick of these rumors. I don't know where people are coming up with it. It's 100% BS.
But especially Tiffany because she was the central part between the singles and the all cast. You know, she was the common denominator of all the rumors.
I mean, to be fair, Tiffany's been involved in everything. So I'm not, listen, she 100% is the common denominator in everything in this season, to be fair. It's quite annoying. Tim, Esther D, hell of a pickup line. Can you imagine? Tim is ick. Jen, how did she end up on the show? Wasn't she with Jesse after Tim? Yeah, no, her and Jesse broke up a long time ago. So it is what it is. Don't you think it's incredibly shallow that the only thing this show is about is who's going to cause the most drama? These people are so shallow, in my opinion, that you can't take them seriously. I agree. That's a very, very, very good point there. When it comes to finding love, and I'm so glad Jasmine isn't here, that would have been too much. Agreed. Cole always looks like he's constipated. What's wrong with you? Oh my days. Now I'm not going to unsee that shit. Fuck hell.
That she's a two-faced and that she loves to talk about people on their back. Publicly,
Yeah.
you stop that. Because the only one that needs to stop that is you.
And for all. You said to Jen, apparently, that I was sleeping with Rob. Is that the truth? Did you tell Jen that I was Rob? Yes or no?
No, I did not tell them that.
And then what does Jen do?
Uh-oh.
So the
Actually, a
rumor,
lot of people is okay, so we're going to go find those people and address it because you're a liar. I believe that.
At least it's so explosive. But the way Jen was like,
Cole made up the rumor. 100%. The only person that she could throw under the bus that would still come running back to her was Cole.
I do agree though. I do agree 100% because Cole is such a puppy.
I'm sitting down and Carlos sits down with me and he's like, yeah, so I feel bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was me that told Cole that. Wolf, do you think it's even worth like going and telling him now? And I was like, yeah, that would be nice. But I'm not.
So it was Cole this whole time that told him about Elise and Rob sleeping together. Oh my days. Absolutely calamitous. Just made that word up to be fair. Calamitous, not even a word, but calamity is. Why is calamitous a word? Nah, I don't think it is. Calamitous.
This is the
Nope, there is no word. Just wanted to confirm. Light and clown. Yes, it's a word. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Maybe I said it wrong. Oh, okay. It just came as calamities on my thing. Calamitous.
Here's the definition of
Calamitous.
this is the definition of kilometer.
Calamitous.
This is
Calamity. Calamitous. You know what? You're stupid. Fuck you. I knew it was a word. I knew it was a word. Come on now. How does Jen have any real friends? I don't think Jen has any real friends, to be honest with you. I really don't think she has any friends. Someone that behaves like her does not have friends. I promise you now. I'll be very surprised if she does. You know, just like Natalie doesn't have friends. Someone like Natalie doesn't have friends. I'll be very surprised. To be honest with you, but that's just my opinion on that. It's like Jasmine. Like, does she really have friends though? Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you so much for your time, folks. Okay, it's been a lovely live stream. Okay, obviously I'll see you guys again on Monday. Okay, so we'll be back again for a live stream on Monday. Watch out for the well, you should get notification. Now, bear in mind, guys, I always put out a notification that I'll be live either an hour or half an hour beforehand. That people should get realistically, but I guess sometimes you don't. But either way, though, Monday I will be live, so please keep on the lookout for the live stream. Okay, guys, I'll probably look to go live. Do you know what? I'm not. Let me not even give a time because it depends on how my day goes. I've got a lot of things going on right now. But nonetheless, though, guys, I'll see you Monday, and I also have a live on Tuesday too. But with that being said, though, thank you so much for your lovely time, and you know, have a good evening, guys, or good morning, or well, depending on where you are. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out, and also thank you for all the super chats. We got 3 super chats there, which is fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate it from you all as well. And we are out. Peace.